Om Ishwaraya Namaha, Om Parimala Devi Potri. I, the Mother of Universe, incarnated as Parimala Guru Annai to achieve a motive of liberating the souls tied to the earth. Nothing is executed without reasoning. Strong belief in the fundamental course of nature pulls the souls towards the Supreme. What should be done to attain mukti? The soul liberation. When you realize God resides within you and actions carried out are designed by Him, results in deep silence called mukti. Realization blossoms on its own when humans bow towards the excellent nature. All the inner and outer actions are controlled by nature. Then why should humans work on their liberation? To know the power of nature and to know about humans' inability results in the workmanship of God. Thus, understanding the nature liberates all the souls. Why am I explaining about the light bridge? To understand the nature and to conclude that I am nothing in front of nature. I, the Mother of Universe, picturize the tremendous glory of nature, the vast empowerment of planet Sun, and the enlarged structure of the human brain. Realize the truth beneath nature. Nature creates the universal law. Nature creates the solar system. Nature creates the human beings. Humans are the tiny particles of universe. Knowledge is the tiniest particle of humans. Wisdomized knowledge can lift you up. The electron cells are the knowledge portion of the brain. It has to melt and vacuum should be created in the brain. The electrons of the human brain should melt and mix with air to attain wisdom. Wisdom can lead humans to know about the depth of nature. I, the Parimala Guru Annai, try to convert your knowledge into wisdom. Nature works like breath, a non-stop function carried out by the universe. In what way are humans connected to the universe? Only through the light bridge. According to humans, the law of nature could be realized only through the light bridge, which is the connecting path. Light bridge is one of the most beautiful structures of nature. A sample of nature's power is the light bridge constructed between humans and the Supreme. Know about the nature of light bridge to know about the fundamental structure of nature. Magnoelectric acid filled in the light bridge are varied by its nature. So many compounds, elements, and molecules present in the Me acid create a complicated structure of light bridge. Understanding the whole anatomy of nature does not arise when you live in the form of human. Traveling beyond the body helps to recognize the outer nature. Magno acid in the form of solid, liquid, and gas creates the light bridge between the sun and the earth. All rays from the sun are the light bridge, but the connecting capacity of the human soul varies according to the desires. The consistency of magno acid differs due to the signals received. The main and important compounds are hydrochloric acid and calcium chloride. The two various elements binds to make the new form of compound calcium hydroxide. Me acid enters the human brain in the form of calcium hydroxide and is later converted into hydrogen dioxide. The chemical reaction made by the single atom in the midbrain are the causes of senses. Humans are considered as the most sensible living organism. The senses are aligned to the sensory parts due to the chemical reactions oozed out in the midbrain. The chronicle consignment of the planet Sun is the basic reason for the midbrain activation. What does a chemical mean? How is it produced? When one or more electrons bind to form an atom, it excretes the fire elements. By nature, the mercuric particles contains more atoms which contains more electrons in it. The nature of electron is to produce the hydrogen fire element. The fundamental basic chemical reactions are formed by the mercuric particles placed in the midpoint of the planet Sun. The midbrain of humans are the miniature of the midplace of the planet Sun. The huge explosion of atoms in the planet Sun are the origin of all chemical formats. The molecules, elements, and the compounds are the major parts of the chemical substances. A solar system is formed only through chemical reactions made by the mercury particles. All the chemicals which are produced by the planet Sun are received by the human brain through the light bridge. Light bridge is the physical form of all chemicals. Humans are activated by different chemical substances. Finally, the biological reformation takes place in the midbrain of humans. The soul particles which are imprisoned in the biological body are to be liberated through physical light bridge in order to reach the origin of mystery. The five senses of human are controlled by five chemical substances. The sixth sense of humans, which is called wisdomic knowledge, is formed by a special chemical substance called hydrogen dioxide. The formation of hydrogen dioxide varies according to each human. When more soul atoms are imprisoned, minimum quantity of hydrogen dioxide is secreted from the pineal gland through melatonin. Where minimum soul particles are imprisoned in the human brain, secretion of hydrogen dioxide will be more. Hydrogen dioxide, HDO, which is present in the melatonin, has certain restrictions. It cannot be transmitted to the bottom circles of the brain cells. When the secretion of melatonin is more, quantity of HDO will be less. When the secretion of melatonin is less, the quantity of HDO will be more. This concrete activity is carried out by the single atom according to the density of mercuric toxic acid. Each human differs in the execution of knowledge due to the HDO present in the midbrain. The knowledge can be converted into wisdom while secretion of HDO is more. The quality and quantity of HDO works in the three-dimensional form. Number one, more quantity burns out the electrons surrounded by the imprisoned soul particles. Number two, the high quality of HDO burns out the serum present in the electrons. Number three, third dynamic action of HDO is to lift the soul atom towards the single atom. As only the single atom can be connected to the light bridge, all soul particles are to be surrendered to the single atom. HDO is the inherent energy of single atom and depends upon the transparency of the path. The sole particles are the mercury atoms which can produce, dilute, evaporate the hydrogen dioxide as it represents the sun. The very same mercury particles which are present in the human brain has the same capacity to do so. Revolution of Earth is based on the metallic energy of mercury particles which are present in the planet Sun. The rotation of Earth is based on the heat energy produced by the hydrogen atom present in the outer part of the planet Sun. The key point to know about the rotation of Earth depends upon the hydrogen dioxide which are present in the midbrain. If the secretion of HDO is more, humans can sense the rotation of Earth. The dynamic wisdom depends upon the secretion of hydrogen dioxide. The magnoelectric acid has more divisions which represents different chemical substances. Only the raw calcium energy can be diversified into chemical forms. As the origin of HDO is raw calcium, humans should properly channelize their receiver in order to collect the high quality and quantity of Me acid. Connecting to the high receiver through prayers will result in the high arrival of Me acid. Prayers may contain mantras or emotional feelings which helps to activate the receiver. I, the Mother of Universe, have a great desire to ignite your light bridge to receive more Me acid. Requesting all to connect to my subtle body through Renuka Devi Mantra Diksha. I can act as a sub-canal to your light bridge and can pull more Me acid in the form of light. Knowing about the systemic congenial construction of light bridge increases the awareness of Me acid and improves the pulling power of the single atom. Calm and conscious activities results in pure wisdom. Activate your midbrain through allowing the raw calcium to enter into your brain. Wake up at dawn around 3:30 a.m. where you can receive the high quality Me acid. Look at the sun during its arrival in the morning and setting in the evening. Pray for the food to your soul particles and be thankful always. My blessings to all.